da. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. We're live now. Da 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 da. Ba 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 ba.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
And we're live, it looks like.
We are.
Okay, let me go check audio.
Go check audio. Bum, 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 bum. Da 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 da.
Alright, I think we're good for audio.
Okay. Alright. Welcome back to Rooms. Let's fucking do this. Into the attic we go. Okay, only 2 layers here.
This is easy. We can do this in just 9 more moves.
So they say.
I did something interesting lately. I got myself my first ever turbo controller.
Oh, the shiny hunt?
Yep, which means that right now my Switch is just playing itself. Kind of. It doesn't have like actual programmable things. It just presses the A button over and over.
Yeah, like a typical one would.
Yeah. No, some of them can actually like program full like button combinations. This one's just checking the bench over and over again. We'll see if I can get a shiny by the end of this stream without actually touching the game.
Be shocking if you couldn't. Okay. Alright, let's start this over. This time thinking about what we're doing this time.
I still don't have the shiny charm yet, but I am 777 battles into that achievement.
That's cool. Da, 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 da.
What can we do here?
We need to get this out. We need to get something... pretty much anything into that area. So we need to move...
Well, we're going to need to get one of the red ones up at least to start moving stuff around, I think.
Yeah, we're going to need...
That goes there, huh?
Now we need to get the bottom red one here so that we can go up into this one. And we need to make space for it to go down so we can pull that up while this one is not there.
Man, I thought we were starting with an easy one.
Nope. That one's just kind of locked in place. Let's see. One's stuck there. Okay.
Well, we finally moved it.
Yeah,
That's
hold
different.
on. That doesn't block me in there. Okay.
Maybe bring the bring the red one down, and then you'll be able to bring the green one to the other green one.
Oh, I can't do that. It's just a matter of... Okay, now we need... to...
Oh, but then you can't get back down.
Yeah. We can't get this over here.
Oh, you can move the red one by moving the green one.
Well, kind of, yeah. You can. Oh, yeah, you can pull this here.
That might be what we're supposed to do.
Okay, hold on. That case.
You do need to.
No, I guess if we pull it that way, it's just gonna get pulled.
Yeah, this one will get pulled if you do. So. But I do think if you switch them back, that might lead to something because they'll put the red ones vertically on each other.
Hold on.
And then, oh, I think I have an idea.
Okay.
I think I might see it, but
Okay.
you have to go back to the other way. So move the green left and right. Or sorry. Oh, okay, yeah. Switch the green ones and now go right.
And then we'll switch the green ones again.
Switch. Hang on. Yes. You go up.
Yep.
You can switch them so you can make your walk across.
I gotta switch this here.
That should be it.
Yep. Perfect puzzle.
Oh, almost. The game knows we didn't do it perfectly.
That's its own fault. Okay, 3x2. 3x4, rather. There's no mirror in this one. There is a mirror in the other one, though. That looks like the
wide one.
Yeah, the wide one. So
The bullshit one.
I think we're gonna move here because otherwise we would just have to move that one anyway. I don't think we're doing that yet. If we are, we'll find that out later. Let's see. Goes up. Changes pretty much nothing. So maybe then we do change this earlier. I guess that doesn't make any difference, does it? Let's switch it now. Down. Now that doesn't make any difference at the beginning. However, that's something different. I guess we're stuck here. And then we're kind of back to here again. Fine. Okay, but now we can at least get up here to free this. Now we can move... That pushes that back over there, unfortunately. So I think... there's no real way. That is where that goes. Which makes sense. We're going to basically put this here and then transform it to get it out.
If you go left twice, you'll be able to pull them together. Like that.
That's
That
the
way
missing
you can at least
ingredient.
go up and down the.
Yeah.
That way you can go up and down the ladder.
Yeah. If only this were still there. I fucked that up halfway through. Well, I guess I can
get
just...
to it.
Yeah, I guess I can just do this.
Well, no, you'd have to go at it from the left.
Yeah.
Actually, that worked out better than I thought it would.
Did it?
Hmm.
That one just kind of blocks out everything here, but for the record, that does go where that is supposed to go. Okay. Alright, well that kind of settles that. There is no mirror here. So what's next? Right. Duh. We were doing that before. Then we take this guy up here and we go down here. Alright. Now... I think... Yeah, okay. We're gonna keep this here. No, we need this.
I wish you could switch them right now, but...
Yeah. Okay, so you can't
but you
switch.
can switch them later. Go straight down. All the way down.
All the way down? Okay.
And switch them and then go switch the red one. Oh no, it's gonna block you off on that end.
Well,
Actually that's fine because you can move the green
Yeah.
one out of the way. And now it's just about getting back to this square.
which...
It's so close. If only you could. Weirdly, everything is where it goes except for the obvious ladder spot.
Okay, and you cannot move it even though that other place is gonna move it down, so... Yeah, this is
Oh,
it.
there we go.
Unfortunate that happened the way it did, but
we
whatever.
just made like one misstep.
I probably just needed to do one more undo rather than switch something at some point.
Yeah.
Oh, magnets.
We never did figure out how those work.
Miracles, man. I'm gonna drag you first. I think that's a good idea. Now. Okay, even though that moved back over here, that does not count as moving over there in terms of how the mirrors function. I'm sure that that has been a thing we have discovered in the past, but I did not know about it, so it does not count. Now, though, as where that goes, that's where all this stuff goes. The main thing is we now need to drag...
We get the other magnet out of the way.
Yeah. I think this is how we're going to do it.
Okay. Well, you might as well undo that because you could already be there. Just go to the left magnet and... Oh, you can't push, can you?
Uh-uh. We would have to do this. That doesn't help.
Tricky. Okay, instead of that, go right. And then maybe take... No, because then you're back where you started. Take the left one up.
Ah, now we can move over here.
No, it doesn't.
Oh.
I don't know why I thought that worked. In my head, it would work, but...
Not here. Not now. Okay.
How do we separate these?
Well, sorry. No. Okay, just thinking out loud. Yeah, and this just does that. Can't do here.
Got them stuck together.
This right here is the conniving piece.
Yeah, we need to get them back to... Okay, they're separated now.
They are.
So there's something here we're supposed to do.
Okay. Now...
No, that's just gonna...
Hold on.
You have to not magnet... Oh, okay. You're doing more.
Yeah, I guess it does just kind of stick us in this spot then, yeah.
Yeah, no ladders. But now you can go down, and I guess just go left.
Can't go anywhere from here, but we can go up again. I guess you need a magnet on the top. Yeah. here. Okay, that goes there. This one, I'm guessing, goes in here. Yeah. The rest should fall into place. Alright. Back to the beginning.
Oh, we never considered pulling the door towards us.
Door's lit up, though, so I don't think that's the...
No, it's not. Like, just turn on your lantern.
Yeah, I guess it's not. Oh, well.
That's when I figured it out.
Ah, well. Okay.
That was probably what we needed to do.
Oh, well. We didn't. Okay. All this is basically how we were doing it before. So that's good. Now we're back here again. We can't push this back. We can only push this up. Which drags that up. Now if this does work, like...
Oh, this makes a lot of sense now that we know to move the door like that.
Yeah, I guess we just move. Yeah, we just move this mirror down then. Okay. Ooh, telephones.
Oh,
This should be fun.
and lots of mirrors.
Lots of mirrors. Lots of mirrors. No. I think we... Okay, okay. Oh, that doesn't make sense. Hmm. Guess we can stick these two together. That is where they're supposed to go. Guess we can move that out of the way. Then we're kind of trapped here. Maybe if we bring this up in its place. It goes there. Need something to go here, and I'm guessing it would be this phone. Oh. Get to that part. Oh. Well, we're kind of back at this spot again. So, like, that's just a dead end.
Well,
What?
Undo a few steps because I think you had what you wanted a second ago before you moved to the mirrors. Go back a couple more. One more. And last one. So instead of pulling the mirror to the left, go down, and now you can move that
Up and
middle
over.
one to the up and left.
Okay.
And now you got you got where you want, and you can move that mirror wherever you want.
For right now, I think is back up so that we can begin to move this one up and over here.
That works pretty well.
I think we gotta move back up here first.
No,
Right.
you have to
It's-
teleport.
Right, I have to teleport. So.
I think you want to not move it yet and teleport because then you can bring it up.
Yeah, I can bring this up, bring that up, and from here we can go.
You can just walk to it.
Yeah.
I don't know where you put it yet.
Let's see here.
Maybe you want to switch rotate the telephones around. Undo one more. So go left, and then take the other one and bring it around. And then you can teleport back to the first one, and you can bring it up.
Yep, that'll bring it up.
Now you can actually, you can also bring it left and still have the ability to move.
Yeah, we'll teleport.
I don't know why I said the left. I meant right.
No, we've. It's not going to be perfect, but this is the solution.
Yeah, it just needed like 3 more steps.
Oh well. Anything that takes 3 more steps ain't worth doing.
Well, it took us 3 more steps, so I guess that wasn't worth doing.
Nope. No, that'll block off, so can't move that yet.
If you instead change it to the other red drawer wardrobe, you can bring the green one to the left.
I can do that.
That's as far as that really goes. You can switch them and go back into it.
Yeah, and this will let us move this thingy. We may need to switch this one first. For reasons that have yet to be revealed to me.
You probably want to bring it down with you so you have something to ladder into. Not ladder into, so you have but how you push it left and right.
Oh, hold on. Okay. Almost there.
Ooh, shoot, wait. Is there a point where we could have switched the red ones to? No, I guess not, because we probably wouldn't be able to leave if that were the case.
Yeah, no. That has to kind of stay there by the looks of it.
God, that ladder is so detrimental to this puzzle. Like, you need it at almost all times.
Yeah. Okay, well then, what if this? No. That changes nothing. Right. There is a lot of steps I would have had to redo here to get back to where we were.
Is there any benefit to getting the green one more to the left? Yes, there is actually.
There is.
All right. There's a way to do that. I think you already know.
Well, I don't, but I'm gonna try some shit.
Switch to the green one.
Switch to the green one.
And you go left, right, or right, left, down, and left. And now you can actually use the ladder to go down, and now you can actually take the box out.
Huzzah!
Go back in there. You can.
Herein lies the next step.
Yeah, getting the other green box out.
Does this go up here? It does.
Cool. We can't leave with without the ladder. We can't leave.
We've dragged this down. Now we can switch these. We need to get that one out, so that's kind of a non-starter here. That just walls us in regardless. But if we switch here, also walls us in regardless. Well,
Yeah.
Okay. That pushes back down there. That's not what we want to do. We can do this though. That walls us in.
No, but you can do what you wanted. Is undo. One more. Okay, search the green one above you.
Right, that does still keep us here.
Yeah.
God, that one was just such a gigantic pain in the ass.
Yeah, that... We must have needed to move that square at some point.
That's where that goes. I'll go up there. Looks like we're gonna need this shield to be right here, and then do that move. Let's see here. Fortunately, that's blocked in, so that's not. This won't give us any extra movement here. This goes. So. Do us any good. Okay.
I hate this because I feel like we got a lot of progress on that one.
We did. It's just there's something at the very beginning we didn't do. Okay. All right. So we're gonna, I'm guessing, do this number here. And then here we are. Here's basically where we are again. So, sorry. Feels like we got a lead with this one, though.
I mean, before we did lead with that one. Lead isn't like we were in that one.
Okay.
I forgot how we got in there.
Like that.
Well, that couldn't have been it.
Oh, hold on. Okay. We switch them, move them. Yeah. Okay. That's different. And then we're going. Now they're gonna switch them. Yeah.
Ah, I see. That's how we led with it.
I see. Okay.
Then we went down. Yeah. Okay.
Yep. Now I'm guessing we can switch. No. We can just move over here. Oh, fuck it. I'm just gonna... 1, 2. Yep. Then.
Yep.
We're gonna move the box. I'm guessing. We'll go up. Okay. So now we can move this one down.
Now it's actually out of the way.
It is. Shockingly.
If you switch it from where it was a second ago, you can start moving the green one out. And then you can switch back and actually go down. I don't know if that's the right move, though.
Can't really move those. Well, we can.
You
Well, we can't.
had to switch them while the red one was up there.
Yeah, that one's trapped down there. That one's trapped now. Go down, we're gonna switch them up here.
Interesting.
Yeah, interesting. And then you're gonna... What did that accomplish?
You're not gonna move the ladder up? Okay.
Doesn't look like it.
Go left, right? Right, left, I mean. I guess you can't push it up from here.
Switch them out.
Hey, now you can. Before you do that, because I think it wants to do this other part first. Undo one. Switch here.
Yeah, switch up and then
go up.
And now
And that just gets it there.
now we can go up and down. Now I'll pull that up. Do this and that. Do you want to do that?
Want to do that yet?
Possibly not.
Because you need to get the green one out of the way first.
Right, so...
Ah, but you can do by moving the ladder.
Yeah, left and right. And down and up. And then we win.
And that is a perfect puzzle.
We got one in us. Oh boy.
That's a lot of squares that don't move.
Mm-hmm. There's that one.
Irritating.
Very much. So not that then. You can't really move that one in any way that's significant right now. I'm guessing we're gonna have to go back. It feels like we already messed something up, so
Yeah, there's like a whole lot of nothing going on right now.
yeah, just a lot of going back in circles. And then that keeps happening. So let me get the those. Okay. Alright, so that is already changing because that is stuff I did not do before. Now it should go down here, here, like this.
Go up,
This.
do a little move back and forth, or do you want to go down?
Nah, I think I want this thing on the bottom.
Definitely.
Now, I think that makes all of this simpler.
A lot better.
I didn't want to say easier, but simpler. Okay. Now, I think we're going to move this back up here again. Here. Question.
Weirdly, the ladder is now in the way.
Yep. Wait, that's where the ladder goes? Yeah. We're not taking the ladder up there. We are just moving shit around so that probably this one goes up there. Or hell, maybe that one. Could be that one.
Pretty sure it's the one in the middle.
Could be either. I don't care. Yep, that's what we did. Here, yeah. And here's roughly where we were before.
And then you moved it up and went around.
Yeah, like so. Drag that down, and now we're back kind of where we were. So, where along the way did I mess up?
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
Aha. Okay. That's different. So now we can move this. Down. Now we're stuck.
Yeah, this was not right.
Oh. That there. Up. Here. Guess we drag this with us.
Now we can move it down. The shield I meant.
Okay.
That does get stuck though, doesn't it?
Yeah. So, what do you want next?
Oh, it is a lot further than it used to be.
Yeah. We drag this down.
You can bring the one on the our left over.
Yeah.
There we go.
This is different.
Well, the puzzle's solved now.
Yeah, we win. Missed a move somehow, but whatever.
I don't know why you did that. Why didn't you just go up the ladder?
Oh, in that case, it is solved. All right, one more of Mansion 3.
when you're still expecting some complication in the puzzle.
Always. Gas. Oh, so
Gas
stinky.
leak.
So stinky stinkums. Stinking stinkums poo poo.
No, it just occurred to me we never do the puppet in the bonus puzzles.
I'm glad.
What the fuck are we doing? Is this actually? Oh my god!
They were getting
So many.
Yeah, they
there's
gave us so many moves, so this is as good a shot as I got.
I mean, you could very well be like, right. Yeah, because now you're already like. You can get the ladder out a bit. You can get it out more by going down than left.
Yeah, that seems bad to me, though. I mean, I don't know what next to do besides that, but I'm just saying.
At the very least, you have to go down.
It looks a bit.
I was wrong that going right doesn't actually do anything, but
Yeah. That doesn't help us any. No.
but if you undo that and one more. Okay. Turn the valve and go down. And you do the same move you did before where you went over
Yeah.
to the left and went up. And now you can actually move the ladder more. Yeah, now you can put it down. And that can be pulled out of the way.
We put this over here?
That does belong there, but I don't know if you're putting it there yet. You might put it there later. I think you're supposed to pull that into the middle now.
Okay. Yeah, I see what you mean. Oh, hold on. Now, just in case, have that. Have that. Okay, so I'm guessing next move will be up here, and then pulling that down. Oh, shockingly. If it's up. I'm just gonna. That is what I thought, so next move will be doing here. That does get that out a lot earlier. It does just kind of block everything though. So up. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna. We'll go up, push, over, then down.
Back down.
And I guess back
left.
over here.
Why did we need that?
I don't know. Let's see. Back down, back over here. I guess you hit the switch, go up. Okay, now you're going to hit the switch, I guess. Down, down.
She's gonna bring that up.
Look, yeah, up over here to get back up there. Then down.
Okay.
Over. No,
Left.
down.
No. Okay. My fucking god! Like, what are we doing here?
This feels so counterintuitive, but it is like progress is being made. I guess this now goes here. Should light that up.
Why did that matter? Which one was which?
I don't know, but it did. Probably something to do with the gas. I don't know. Okay, so with that done,
Oh, I get it now.
then
What we need, the difference between those two blocks is that the one with the gas doesn't have a floor, and you're gonna need the ladder beneath it.
okay, I
So
see.
you're gonna lead it to the right,
Yep, we're gonna.
and the puzzle's already solved.
It's solved. Yeah, we did it.
No one reused a lot of hints on it. It was a 40-step puzzle, so.
It was. I am happy with how we did it. Show me how smart you are. We're very smart as long as you hold our hand. Alright. Last mansion. This is the one with the rotation. So that'll be fun. think this does count as a move. All right. It's only 180. You can't do anything else with it. I think we're gonna go one more. No. Does it matter which? No, it does not. Obviously it does, but it doesn't matter. Damn it. Up.
Okay, that one was as bad, but it's the first puzzle, so.
No. This first page here will be normal difficulty for the most part, and then we'll start getting into the ankle biting. So I think we're just gonna do... Need to move this one down. I think we're gonna do...
I bet anything we have to move the clock for, or the green clock has to be rotated first. That's my prediction.
Yeah, if we do that, it'll lay down here, and we can move it down there, and we can move that up there. So let's try that. I guess we can go the yeah, I guess we can do it this way instead. Okay.
I don't understand.
Shut up.
Happening.
I mean, I don't see why we don't do. That's why we need to rotate the green clock first.
Right.
Okay. Okay. I think we need... that. Regardless, that's how that ends up.
Oh, I know what we do. The green one you need to do a full 180. I think the other green one. Otherwise, you get stuck. That will make it so that it is open on the left when you take the other one.
Okay, I see. Okay, let's back here. doing it this way should keep that open. Now we're gonna rotate this way. Okay, that doesn't really much. Red clock's gotta... Okay, one more on the red clock. More on the green. Just another 180, I guess. I guess it's just the whole hullabaloo every time.
Did you do the 180 again? Yeah.
Yeah, 180 again. I'm sure I did something inefficiently in this setup, but we'll see when we get there. Nope, not that way. This way. Well, I can get there, and I don't... And I guess I don't really care otherwise.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to you used one extra move, but you did it.
Yeah, and two things were out of place, which is... At some point I was supposed to switch it, but did not. Alright.
Okay. Got a telephone. It's the only move we got. You can rotate, you can go up.
Yeah, okay. These will always be out of sort, which is why we need to move them. So we're not going to... I don't think we're going to rotate yet. Unless we want to do a 180. 180 seems... No. I think we need to rotate this so that we can get in there from here. Or we can move this down first. Then we can rotate 180. No.
Question is, what does it accomplish?
Yeah, I feel like... I just feel like...
It doesn't go there, huh?
So now if we rotate... Wait, this has a phone in it. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you can just leave.
Yeah, okay. I get it. We win. This is perfect. Perfect puzzle.
This is a perfect puzzle, yeah. 4 error.
4 or 5 error.
I mean, this is a 4 or 5 error too.
I'm sure there is somewhere in the world.
Alright, let's see here.
Okay, I did do that.
Yeah. It goes there.
Actually...
Move the house. See if it goes where it goes.
It does.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Now, do we teleport first, or do we...
I think you have to rotate because you need somewhere to
Yeah.
go after you teleport and go up.
Yeah.
It seems really easy, actually.
Then
If
it's less
it's
words.
leading where I think it is. You go up and then you telephone. No, wait, the telephone can't get in.
Okay, so
You're
we,
probably
we
gonna
can
have the telephone
win.
anyway.
We can win right now.
Using what? I'm curious.
Right. We need the clocks in here to do that. That's what's happening here.
I I was literally just saying how it's like, oh wait, the telephone's got the wall. But I think we have to rotate these 4 rooms in the bottom left. The rotate isn't like rotate their positioning. So to me that means we need to don't rotate that yet. Undo the rotate. First telephone. Red telephone.
Red telephone.
Which, you know, this is fine too. Red telephone. Move it to the left. Telephone back. Dang, I don't know if you can. Because going down doesn't take you anywhere, does it? Maybe we rotated. You have to rotate this in the other direction. Okay, undo a few until the green telephone is on the bottom again. Okay, so telephone back. Let's move. Yeah, okay. Move the green clock into the middle. That one, yeah. We'll walk up and red telephone, and just bring the telephone up and then telephone back.
Okay.
Now you can telephone the green telephone, and we're done.
Right. Need to.
No, you're good. You're good. Just telephone.
Okay. I guess we can move in from that way instead.
No rotation required.
Well, I do like when there's no rotation required.
Big donut hole.
Yeah. Okay. Only move you can make.
And we did need to rotate, otherwise we would be stuck here.
Yeah, so I think we're gonna go... Seems like the only place where movement can happen. So maybe we didn't need to rotate. Maybe we didn't need to rotate.
We did, because otherwise we wouldn't be able to go down.
We can go... Okay, yeah.
So far we haven't used anything wrong. We might not have gone in the right direction, but honestly the only way we could go is the telephone, which brings us down here anyway. So far we are exactly where we need to be.
This is the only movement we can make.
It does seem like that.
I guess both clocks
but I
move.
don't know why.
Both clocks move when we do this. So now we just move this again because really does not make any difference.
Oh, I see now. Okay, I think I've solved this one. You're just gonna keep telephoning back and forth while bringing items down.
Yeah, by the looks of it. Rotate. Or do we want to do it the other way? We want to do it the other way.
Nope.
Because
It shouldn't matter.
I
You
think...
don't need to go over there.
Okay.
You're gonna green teleport. Oh, I see what you were thinking now.
Yeah. I think we gotta go back one more. Now that being said, that's gonna block off anyway. So I guess we just need
No, but you were right. And do the same. Go down, rotate it, but rotate it so that the other green one's wall is facing that way. Good. Now teleport.
okay.
Now what we can do is we can walk the other way around.
Walk the other way.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Got it. Telephone back. Go walk to the left green clock and rotate that one once. You are now going to use the red telephone to get to the green telephone.
Yeah. Okay. Now we win.
You've somehow used an extra move.
That happens.
That's upsetting. I
No.
don't know where that happened because I felt like we were very careful in doing everything.
I just zigged when I should have zagged. Now we get the wardrobes. Which isn't as scary now as it used to be.
I like that the clock is next to the door because we can just rotate it.
I think that's going to be the main shebang here. Just how to rotate it into there.
Gotta get it up to it, yeah.
So, up, over. I think we get it. I think this is it.
This is pretty forced.
I'm not gonna complain.
Here we go.
Not gonna complain. And we're gonna push it this way, and we win.
That one, okay, yeah. It felt very forced in like what moves we can make.
I'm sure we could have fucked it up at some point. I believe in us. We have the unlimited potential.
Why does this look like the one we just did like twice ago?
Yeah, it does. Kinda, doesn't it?
I mean, sure, why not throw it to the other side of the room?
Okay, that does not change that, so...
Go left and rotate the room.
Yep.
No, you can't. Oh wait, you can. It doesn't have a floor.
You're right.
Okay, now we can go. Now we can do what we were probably thinking of doing, which is this.
And this is looking
now
like...
we can now we can dislodge the thingamajiggy.
And judging by how shit's lighting up, this is looking like the correct order of operations. Yeah, almost. One slight... Oh.
No, wait. Red wardrobe.
Red wardrobe. You're right.
The rest will come naturally.
And we win.
Yay!
That was much more straightforward than the one we did two times ago.
That one actually feel good solving. Oh, what? Okay. Well, yeah.
Feels like a trap. Okay.
Like in most cases, we almost definitely needed to like switch the red wardrobe first.
Yeah, in this one it will be the same.
Because that's how the puzzles usually go.
Yeah.
Ooh, I got an idea before you do that. take the ladder down, move it left, go back up.
I agree.
I'm just like predicting what they're gonna make us do. We should probably move that down too. Yeah, and that's where that goes.
And we'll switch it up here. Okay, now we're gonna grab the ladder. Now here's where things are gonna get interesting.
Yeah, this could get tricky because I don't know how you get back into this slot.
No, this is going to be very, very interesting. Okay, hold on. We're gonna do this. We're gonna tilt it this way. Now we have access to the green.
Okay.
We want it that way. We want it... I guess we want it that way. Just... And then... switch back.
Yeah, but then we can't get up. We want everything at once, but we can't do it.
Right, okay, here we go. Here's where the trick happens. Past couple moves were kind of wasted, so let's go back a bit.
Turn on the lantern for a sec. That's what I thought. Okay,
Yeah.
So
This one's gonna go here, and that one's gonna go here. Maybe, if we just reverse engineer for a moment.
that's basically what I'm doing in my head right now. Working backwards.
The problem does persist, though.
So let's pause here for a second. So we need to have the ladder below us
Yeah.
in order to complete the puzzle, which means we need to move this square here when the ladder is already down there.
Yeah.
But how do we get the ladder there? We'd have to have the ladder there when the green one is where we currently are.
Yeah. Otherwise, we're gonna keep going around in circles.
So
I don't know why I did that. Whatever. I'm gonna grab our hints while we're doing this.
I really want to try to do this without hints. I feel like it's just almost there. We just need to go back far enough to see.
Okay, we can go back far enough.
Where did we mess up?
This
Okay.
is roughly...
So here would work if we could have one of the red wardrobes to the left of us. So why can't we? Or how can we pull that off?
I think this is fine up to here. If we put it here, it kind of gets stuck, though. So I don't think this is it yet. Which would mean this thing has to go all back up.
So, okay, just tell undo for that then. Uh,
In which case, this goes here. We need to ride this back up. We can, but it's not gonna...
we don't have to
immediately
write it
block
back
her.
if it came from there.
Well,
We're only 3 moves in so far.
yeah.
Takes 16 more moves. Okay.
So if we're repeating the process for the time being. That wasn't it. This basically gets us back to where we were with 11 moves left.
Okay.
We push it like this, we can get into a new position here.
That might be what we need. Yeah, rotate. Shoot.
We do it like this. No, it's always going to be like that.
We actually can't. Okay, undo those two. Okay, so what are we missing? Okay, what are the options here?
It's this.
You've definitely been here before.
Probably, but...
Go back 15 steps. Move the move the ladder to the right. And can this lead us? This is the first time I've seen. I think we've tried this move. Okay, so the green doesn't take us anywhere new, so I think we have to go up. Bring it, yeah, bring it back up, and then switch that. Okay, now take it back down. Take the green down. And we can switch this out for the ladder.
This is pretty much stuck now.
Maybe. I'm just trying to find the dead end on this. Go up. Switch that out.
I can see. Yeah, this is kind of the dead end here.
Wait. Go right. Wardrobe. Rotate.
I guess we can
Go
rotate
down.
the other way.
Yeah. Go down in the wardrobe.
Well, I guess it didn't matter which way we rotated.
You know, you need to do it twice. Okay. We can now get back in, and now we've dislodged it. We're in a new game state. And that's the important part.
Opposite way. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. We can do this either way. Well, no.
You just switch the wardrobes to move over.
Yeah. Now we don't have a ladder. Well, we do. We'll always have the ladder.
Actually, no. Oh! Shoot! I think we're so close. That's not what we're supposed to move. I think. Move. Okay. Go up and left. Okay, now switch them for the ladder. No, right. We have to rotate them first. Shoot. We have to rotate it so that we can move the. Okay, the green wall. The wall has to be either on the left or the top.
I guess we can move this down and ladder up.
Yes, now we can actually ladder up.
We got to do this first, but yes. And
Actually,
we win.
I don't think we needed to do that. We didn't need to rotate, but yeah,
Okay.
we win. Oh, that one's in the way. Dang
Yep,
it. Okay,
that's why we needed to
go ahead.
rotate.
I can't believe that line of thinking actually worked. Like, it was
Eventually.
so far away. It looked so foobarred.
Yep. That's how these things work, though. Alright, magnets. Cool. We're going to use the magnet to drag that out. So, in the interest of doing that, we are going to switch this out.
How the fuck does the magnet work here?
We're gonna pull the door away.
Okay, I kind of see it now. It really only works in this specific situation.
Isn't that how it always is?
Because I was like, there's no room to move the thingo.
Now, here's the troubling part. Well, yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Never mind.
We'll look at that later. First, we gotta move the actual.
Keep doing what we're doing for now. Yeah. Now we're gonna move this back up. We're gonna rotate it this way, and we're gonna move that bitch down.
Yeah.
Nice, simple, straightforward.
A nice little mix of those.
I think every time they introduce a new thing, they're gonna take the item, take the color down a little bit. What are we gonna magnet into this time? Well, actually,
Well, I hate the fucking magnet, honestly.
I don't know. The magnet always does just kind of signal that there's going to be something bastard happening, and I agree on that round. But I don't hate the magnet.
Trying to think.
I
I
think
think you need to pull the bottom one up.
yeah, we're going to eventually get into that. That can well.
You definitely need to pull it up because you
I know we're gonna
square.
I know we're going to pull it up. It's just a matter of now that we're here.
Now, how do you get out?
Yes.
Wait, can you get out? You can't get out.
No, we cannot get out. They're always going to be bullshit like that. So, going back here.
Okay, so that's what the other square in the corner is. You need to get that in the top middle instead.
Yeah, by the looks of it. Which will be done by the magnet, I guess?
You go back to the beginning. Where it was everything?
Right here. So, very beginning. This is what it looked like.
Okay.
I think we can get into the magnet room this way instead. No, they'll always be blocked off.
They are always blocked from each other. How do you get that over there?
But this feels like the only way forward for now. Move that down. We can't move that without being stuck. We can't do anything like that. So I think the magnet is the way to go for now.
Yeah, I think you're supposed to pull it.
Go up.
And then you can rotate the green room.
We can. That's it.
Yeah.
That gives us
and
room to move this down
here. Out of the way. And you can also move the red one. We know that can't possibly go there.
No.
Where do you go from there? Actually, hang on. You're right. Ooh, I got an idea. Go down, rotate the room.
Which way?
Left. Now go into the magnet room and go up. Trigger the magnet.
Aha. Now we
couldn't do that before because the thing was in the way.
Yep, that was the change. That was the only thing. All right, we're done.
That's thinking with magnets.
Yep. That's why we needed to do that whole thing.
So I'm definitely gonna get that new capture card thing that is apparently only like $35.
Go back to the beginning.
Because like a couple of weeks ago, I was finally informed by Blood Adept that the audio from the Persona 5 stream was off.
Uh-huh.
And the reason why it was off is because we played Pokemon Legends Arceus, Legends EA.
That would make sense.
And I forgot to put it back. And it dislodged in the way where both my audio and the game audio was off.
So that is going to be a giant pain in the ass.
Oh, it's an easy fix for highlights. The VOD is fucked.
Which is a problem in and of itself.
The highlights are, well, at least the audio themselves are linked together. They just need to be moved back to match the visual. But yeah, if I get that other capture card, the current standard of capture cards.
We're done.
I shouldn't have to worry about the delay, I think.
That was the big selling point for me looking into it, was because I don't want to deal with that bullshit.
It's so
fucked
like
this up.
The fact that it costs like $30 when the one I've been using for
was 100 and something, yeah.
No, it was more than that. It was like 200, possibly 400. I forget whether it was 200 or 400.
I knew it. Damn it.
Like it was fucking expensive. And now they're like $35 and probably better.
Almost definitely better.
get that shit out of here. Yeah, this puzzle solved.
I think you're
Pretty
right.
sure it's solved.
I think you're right, yeah. I think it's just going to be this, that, and the other.
Yeah.
Alright. Halfway
Final
there.
page.
This is the final page.
Which means things are about to get a lot harder.
Yeah, I know. Cunt. I think we're fine.
Yeah, you got. Well, I guess you can rotate here.
I gotta rotate there, and we gotta do the gas, but that's it.
Oh. Surprised at how easy this first one was.
Well, they're introducing the gas, so they're stepping back the difficulty a little bit. And now we're gonna have like several in a row with the gas, and they're gonna get proceedingly harder. This feels to be true.
I want one that's like so deceptively simple that like the path is like almost already open, but they give you like 20 moves. Just fuck with you.
Oh, I believe that they will do that at some point. I believe it in my heart to be true. Oh, wait, no. There are two gas rooms next to each other. This is not the solution yet. Okay, but if we change it back... Where's the switch? Just down
Below
here. I guess we can do this. Nope, that's where that other fan is.
I think you should move the fan to the left.
Be more specific.
Sorry, the middle fan.
Okay. Let's go back. Well, I guess we can just... That should put us in the same state. Okay.
So down left.
This is where it
Goes there.
goes. It's a positive sign.
Now switch them. Switch. Turn on the switch. I mean.
Okay.
And now you can ride that up. You can ride the clock up, and then you can ride down, and you can dislodge the thingy.
And yeah, this is it. This is a victory. Not perfect, but
How did we
close
use
enough.
so many puzzle pieces? What the fuck?
I probably just did a circle in a way that I wasn't supposed to. Many such cases. I think I dislike the gas the most. I'm sure I've said that I dislike something else the
don't.
most. Probably the mirror. I think I dislike the
Like, you
mirror the
just-
most. I don't know.
I think you said you like the gas the most.
Oh, absolutely not. No. I think I dislike it the most.
Okay, there it is.
Now you're tricking me.
This is such a clear trap. Like, you can't.
This is
go
such a
anywhere
clear
with it.
trap, yeah. It's not. I'm just gonna see where this
we
goes.
need another piece.
Okay, that's where that goes. I need to. Okay. I need to somehow.
The other red clock.
That's what it looks like, but then I'd have to find another spot for this one, and I don't want to do that. So that's not the right answer.
Actually, no, you're right, because you can't move. You can't get that clock out.
Not really, no. Should be back where it was. Is there a way to... No. Could somehow get this...
Got. Hmm.
I think I've got
It's
it.
gonna be it. Ah, you figured it out too. Yeah, there it is.
Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is.
God, this isn't even that hard anymore.
I can fuck it up still. $4.15. 9 more to go. 10 more to go. Because each number counts as its own. Mirrors, no!
I shouldn't have said that.
Why do you do this to me? I don't like it. Okay, the red.
Mirrors and telephones and clocks.
Okay, that phone is trapped, so that is just off limits for now. We are not touching that phone for now. Do we want to take this down here?
You can move it up if you want.
I can. That is an interesting thing that we can do. I think I need to rotate it somehow.
You can, if you rotate this, you can get back into it from the lower red clock. I don't know
Okay.
what that would accomplish. But we'll see. I guess you slowly gain the ability to move it left, the green left.
Okay.
Like you can go right and then go up. And then
Yeah, I see. I think I see it. I don't know if this
I have
is
no.
to the.
I also have no idea if this is what we're supposed to do because moving it left and right doesn't do anything to the other phone.
No, I think this is trap.
Well, hang on. If we keep doing, oh wait, no, now you're stuck. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. We probably want that there in the middle. So, how about we go this way first? We need to move it no. We need to move it up first. Okay, this is the very beginning again. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. It only takes 11 moves, so it's not easy, but it will be more simple than we are inclined to think. If we move it up first, I think that's what we've got to do. So now, with that there, we're eventually going to get in here from here. Need to move this over. So
This is the thing that I told you to do a little while ago.
it is. Probably is. Now it's just kind of stuck there, yeah. But okay. So then, let's try it the opposite way.
Okay. You gotta rotate it first.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, actually, this will win. This is the winning play. It's not my favorite way to have accomplished it, but we did do it.
I think you could have done that with the green clock instead.
That seems like the correct
that's
way to have done it.
That's
yeah.
what I was about to suggest, and then he said, let's rotate the rooms the other direction. I'm like, let's try that first.
Hey, alternate solutions require alternate ideas, I guess. I'm just gonna... There is no good for this thing being anywhere but at the top. And in fact, now we can do our favorite mirror move. Never mind, that accomplishes nothing in this scenario.
Our favorite mirror move: do nothing.
I mean, you know, it's a pretty common mirror move, I would say.
I mean, mathematically speaking, the net value of a mirror move is nothing.
Yeah.
They will cancel each other out.
True. I think that is correct.
Really want to get into one of those green rooms.
Mm-hmm. And I can get into one of them.
Oh, you can get into that. Okay.
So if you see a path, then I will follow it for now. And
I forget why I wanted this rotated, but I guess rotate it for now.
I guess it's gotta go
Probably
the other
did.
way, yeah.
Yeah. With the gift coming on it from...
Oh, I see why. I should probably move...
that's what I wanted to... I see, I wanted to rotate that room. You're right, you should probably move the...
Yes.
I was staring at that room, like, why did I want that room rotated? It just gets blocked off more. I'm like, but it unblocks the other one.
Okay, now we should be able to rotate it this way for gross profit. And I think if we just follow the steps backwards the way we came...
I suggest going into the other one.
Yeah.
it will accomplish the same thing, but now you can move it to the right.
Yeah.
It goes there. Which means this one probably goes on the left.
Sure. I don't like that one. Yeah, I don't like that
Yeah, I
one.
was gonna say other idea. Is there a way we can?
Oh, I pulled it.
Hang on.
Okay.
Undo.
We hit this one twice. That will put it.
If the ladder was next to us, I think this would be a lot easier. But is there a way that could have been accomplished? Can you go back a bit? Okay, stop here. Could we have? Yes. Okay, I was wrong. Do use the green one, green clock to go up. We will now take the red telephone.
I guess it's blocked off either way. So let me just.
It's fine because we can telephone back.
Yes, we can.
So, actually, yeah, we could just go right from it. No, yeah. We got this. Okay.
Now I think. Yeah. Okay.
There was a reason we wanted that there for a reason, and I don't quite know why yet. Did we actually need it all the way up?
Okay, I'm gonna take away those rotations real quick.
Mm.
No, well.
I mean, oh, that's why. Okay,
Yeah.
almost.
Is there a way to rotate it? No, that blocks that off. That blocks that off. Yeah, that blocks. Almost, but not quite.
I have noticed that this ladder is actually supposed to be on the right side of the puzzle.
It does need to get there at some point. It's just a matter of figuring out at what stage.
So.
That it's pretty much the same as going the other way. Whatever.
Okay. Let's start either sort of or further back from here. I don't know which one's probably better. What was the point where we felt good about this?
This is lit up, so I feel good about that.
Go back like a couple more, just.
Well, I think this is effectively doing the same thing. Real quick. Right, here we are. Okay.
Okay, this looks familiar. Okay. So we need to somehow. Okay.
If I hit. Yeah, okay. That's how that was rotated. We can take that up, which will bring up this boy.
Ooh, I think I got an idea. Okay. Rotate the green one, the ladder green one, so that you can get into the red one.
Okay.
We'll move that red clock up and right. Now put those where those go. Now take the green ladder left and up.
Aha,
And
now
we
can get
telephone and put that where it belongs.
And the green one will probably go there at the bottom.
And we were so close the
Yep.
first time.
Just missed it by a slight. Perfect puzzle.
It's no hints.
So that one small thing at the end always gets us.
Okay.
This is the only move to make. Now we have 2 moves we can make.
That needs to be rotated.
Like so.
Get that out. Okay, that goes there. That's good.
Kind of have to do this again, which means that
this is...
could have been a step below. Who knows? Yeah. All right. So let's assume that I wasted a step there. Instead, no, like that wasn't a wasted step.
You were fine doing that, yeah.
Yep. I think we will. I think we will
I'm not
go
sure
here.
which one goes where.
Well, that does not go in either of those spaces, whatever that's worth.
Does it go at the top?
Apparently.
No, it goes in the lower left.
Yeah, could be.
Alright, we can check. Hang on. Hit undo to reuse the telephone list.
I think it was here.
And then undo one more and then go left instead. Now, if you teleport, you can bring the other one straight up and see if that goes there. Ah, it does go there.
It does go there.
And you can teleport out. I don't know how you... Oh, you can move it left and right to get it out. Now, how do you bring it up and down?
Okay. Okay, can't move that one. Can't move that. Can't move any of that shit. Fuck.
But you can rotate this. And I don't think that does anything, so never mind.
Does not. don't think we're doing this yet. I think here to here, this was still kind of like the only ways we could have gone. No, actually, I remember early on. Yeah, could we go up and over? I don't think that's helpful here. That makes sense. So I'll go here then.
Yeah.
That's always like that. You can't change that.
I'm missing something.
So, what if... No, that just traps us.
I've noticed something about the positioning.
Okay.
So the telephone in A2.
Yeah.
So the ladder is going to go beneath it's going to go where A2 is. But immediately before that, it needs to be in B2.
Okay.
And because of the way everything is supposed to be positioned when it's solved, when it's in B2, the telephone should be in C3, and then they both move left together.
That sounds right.
So somehow we're supposed to be able to get that telephone to the lower right corner.
All right. Let's go back to the beginning and see how we can do it. First couple steps are mandatory, what I remember. Yeah. Yep.
And I find that interesting considering that there's an immovable block there.
That is really poignant in its own way.
So I think the piece that's been in the lower left corner has been stopping us from progress because we didn't want to move it.
Probably. No, other way. Right, Right. We needed
we might need it there for now. I'm not sure.
Need to teleport first. Wait.
How did we do this again?
Yeah. Sorry. Undo twice. This is how we do it.
How we do it.
Okay. Now, we did this. This the right way? No, hold on. What was the way we just had it?
We kept putting this. We kept putting that one to the left. Shit. What do you take this one?
How did we do this before? Okay, so this is how it was. We've got it up to the top. So guess we... Okay, I think we did it this way.
This will let us switch their positioning. Yeah. Okay, here we go. No, don't do that yet. I have an idea. Move that straight down. And then before you do that, telephone so you can bring the other one down one. Now when you can telephone, and now you can actually go somewhere when you move up. So now we can actually move this left and the other one will come with us.
Yep, and we can
telephone
rotate. Well, what does rotating get us in this situation?
Well, let's go down, but we clearly need to do something else as well. I'm guessing we need to go up first and then teleport. Yes, okay. I
Yeah. Okay.
Stuff working now. We don't even need to really rotate. Just move up. Oh, we did need to rotate. I see now, because we can't teleport now.
That's fine. Let's do the back.
There we go.
We'll move this boy back over here, because that guy's trapped. We did redundant moves. I don't care.
How did we do redundant moves? I swear we did everything perfectly.
We never do it perfectly.
Well, we can teleport. We can go to... Does that work?
Let's follow the path for the time being, and we'll see if it works.
Oh, so I meant teleport using the other thing.
What other thing?
Undo. Go left. And then down, and then teleport this one.
Okay. I guess this wins. It's already broken. Fuck it.
We did it! We found a way out!
We sought a way out and we obtained it. And at the end of the day, that is satisfaction. What happens if I do this? I can...
What the fuck? Hang on. How do you move that out of the way? How do you move that upper right?
We are going to
I guess you don't move the upper right. Never mind. You're gonna put the ladder underneath that one.
Yeah. That's where that goes, and that'll be how that goes in the end. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, we'll do it first.
It's gonna... I'll push it this way. This seems like the most out of the way for it to be.
Yes.
What do you mean, yes?
I keep going. Keep going down.
Switch. Okay,
They
and then
both go there.
and then switch, and then switch, and then switch.
Fuck.
No, no.
Okay, no, we still got it. We just need to get the green one rotated the right way. So we have to go back to when we had the green clock down here.
Yes, 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 and then just pull it this way. No, opposite way. Yeah. We used an extra move somewhere. Shit happens.
God, that happens. This is why I hate the clocks specifically.
You know what?
They
You're
make
right.
You rotate more.
Yep.
They keep making you want to rotate more than you need to.
Yep. I probably did not need to put that one place out of the way. That's probably where it fucked up. It's fine. It's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. 420. Okay.
420. It sounds like a good time to go check on my shiny hunt of the monkeys.
Go for it.
Okay, what do we have? I see a shiny Larvitar over there. That's been there for a bit, actually. Oh.
Nope,
I think I have what I've been
like
waiting
this
for.
path anymore. I don't like that path anymore.
I'm going to chin this up and see if you can hear the shiny sound as I approach.
Pull it closer to the mic. I'm getting bits and pieces.
Okay, that doesn't go through on the mic. Whatever.
No.
But I can take a screenshot.
Well, I like this a lot better. I like this pathing a lot better now that I have fucked around on the other one. Oh, interesting.
That looks like a shiny Panpour and Panseer.
Son of a bitch. Okay, if I rotate this down, now I can move into there with the other places. Alright.
It's a shiny sound.
Okay. I guess we're gonna go around this way instead. Just gonna... Okay. Fuck a monkey. Fuck a duck.
Duck a flock.
Waka flocka. What if we go this way? Does this just lead to chaos and pointlessness? I believe so.
Okay.
You like Rahina Coladas and getting stuck with my dick.
I have 4 Panseers that I only needed 2.
Opposite way.
The important thing is that I finally have
Fucking wardrobe.
2 of each monkey.
Damn it. Go back.
Now to quickly pick up the shiny Larvitar that I've been ignoring for a few hours.
How dare you, good sir.
And
Man,
let's
what the fuck
quickly
am I
check
doing?
to see if there's any other shinies in the immediate area. Because it's been sitting here for a few hours now.
Okay, man, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. The first step of this one is just a bastard.
I haven't even really looked at this particular
I
puzzle
can
yet.
tell.
I've been looking at the monkeys.
Oh boy. Hold on a second. What the fuck did... Okay, I rotated this. Okay, so I'm going to assume that the next step will be going down in that. So, boom. Okay, boom. Rotate. So this leads me to believe the next step will be up, over. Okay, I've done this sequence of moves before. No? Oh, move. Of course, you can move the fucking thing. God damn it. Of course. Okay, go ahead and get the next one. 2. Down. Now this can move over here. To what end? Who knows? We only need 2 more moves. Oh! That's not it. So, we need to switch. Move 2 over. And we win. Getting from the left side to the right side was a bitch and a half, but that makes sense now. Duh.
Really wish there was a bench near Wild Zone 19.
Alright, let's see. 2 moves. Too bad. That just blocks me in. I don't know what you're about to do, but I know I'm about to hate it. Switching these does nothing. Dead end. Dead end.
Sure,
All dead
we'll try
end.
that spot.
Dead end. It's all dead ends. All dead end. Dead ends. That's this. Well, okay.
Yep.
Zoom tight. So I guess I just gotta turn it off 180. Well, I can't turn this, so that's not helpful. That's not as helpful as I thought it was going to be. Who knows? Maybe that's a setup for something in a minute, though. Had the ladder. Didn't make any fucking difference. But if I could get up here somehow. Let's start over.
Okay. Alright, what are we doing here?
Don't know. That'd be nice.
Wouldn't it be nice if ladders went both ways?
Here we go.
Oh, Moshi Roy.
Not really. Right, I keep forgetting.
Not yet. Yeah, you need to... Well, actually, hang on. Go all the way left to the green, the other green one, and rotate that one once. Now you can use the red clock to get to the ladder. I feel like this was something you were trying to do.
More or less. Gotta get this guy. Gotta get this guy out of the way, and I think I know how to do
I really
that now.
wanted, yeah. Aha. Wait, no, that never mind.
Yeah, there's no phones in here.
Wardrobe?
Wardrobe blocks me in this way, which is fine because now I can move up, over, and up, over, down, and over, down, and over, and over, and over, and now we win.
I helped!
He did help.
This is a team effort game.
Hooray. Teamwork makes the rooms work.
Wow, we really only have 4 left, huh?
Yep.
That's weird. This last bit went by a lot faster.
Well, it's been easy up to this
It's supposed
point.
to be the harder. Well, it's supposed to be the harder puzzles. This whole section was supposed to be like. Usually it took us forever when we do the second half. 28 moves, phones and clocks.
No fucking mirrors. That's the main thing. Okay. This is
Yeah, I like that.
pretty much the only pathing we can take. If we do that, we
See
can
if it
move the.
goes.
Yeah, we'll see. Does not.
Okay, so it doesn't go there, so we don't know which spot to leave it in. But I say leave it there for now.
Yeah.
It's out of the way.
It's out of the way, and it gives us access to the green phone, which I believe we need right now.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna. Blue skid do.
Get rotated.
Better wait. No, that one is two sides. They're both 2 sides. I think we're gonna move you gonna move you there eventually, but for now, we're gonna. Well, I think. No, not yet. Well, this gets us to the ladder, but the ladder doesn't help that much.
Where do we go from here?
Great question. Okay, I think we might need. To move this guy over here first.
Oh yeah, that helps us do a lot of different things. Now let's see where this goes. Does it go down one?
No.
Nope. I bet it goes in the corner. Like the very
so far.
corner.
Yeah, so far. Looking kind of that way.
You do have the option to move the green one out of the way instead of the red one.
Green one.
That green
True.
telephone in the corner. So undo the No, you go further back. Okay, go straight down. One more.
Okay, I
and
see.
then you can telephone.
Yep. You can move it out of the
That
way.
can be pulled away, yeah.
Right there.
Oh, that goes there. Okay.
Now, not going to stay there. So
Yeah, because I am pretty sure the red telephone goes on the other side of that.
Moving that here for now.
Which I guess we can do by moving the red telephone there right now.
Yeah. That does give us some new options here. Okay, that's where that goes. Just keep it there.
And yeah,
this looks clear.
Before that, I would say undo one.
Yeah, I see the path now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna move this over here because I think this is where it goes. Yeah. All right. I think the rest of the way is clear. We win.
That one went very well.
Yes, it did. Could not have. Only slightly could have done it better. No.
I don't think we could have done it better. We did everything perfect.
We only had to retrace our steps.
Didn't need any. We didn't use any puzzle pieces.
Nope. We just had to kind of
Everything
retrace our
was
steps a
perfect.
couple times. That's it. And you know what? That is perfect. Oh, I did that. I mean, I know I did that, but I should not have done that.
Could rotate the green one instead if we want.
That's where my mind was going first. But yeah, I think that's gonna give us the most moves earliest.
I do feel like this will go to a dead end. I feel like.
Not
Although I guess you can use the
quite.
red,
Yeah.
but I don't know what that gets you yet.
I don't know either, but it is an opportunity.
To hide in a box.
Maybe the other way. Nope, those two are just gonna.
Nope, we're just gonna hide in a box.
Yeah. Either which way, we're hiding in a box. So let me think. Okay, that's how it was before. So every other move is going to block us out here. But we can now access this red. Move it. Okay.
Aha, now we can rotate it from the other direction to bring the ladder over. And now we can, yes.
I think we'll
goes
move
there?
this up
Okay.
here. We'll move you.
That can now be brought down.
Do you go here?
Wait, where do you go? You must go where the green clock is currently.
Yes. So
How does that work?
green clock.
I don't even know how you... Oh. You know what? There was a position we had before that would let us do that. Undo another one? One more? One more? Okay. So... Yes, I think this will... Really? 21 steps? I don't know. Okay.
A lot of rotation.
Bring the other ladder up one. And rotate the clock so you can go left. Just in case, rotate it the other way because that does block things off. I don't know.
You're right.
We need
No, you're definitely right.
just planning in advance. Okay, we can go down. We can put the ladder down. We can rotate to go back up. And oof, this is where the trick. Okay, because now we can't get back into the.
No. That's always the dilemma with these three-sided ones. I'm going to go back one. Nothing we can really do with the ladder from here. Actually, hold on. Ladder's open on this side. I'm retracing steps a minute, but I'm just... Where we were... What about now? Is this inspiring you at all?
I think we had this before, and I think that's where we ended up getting stuck. But let's try. Let's maybe try this again. So I guess rotate the green so you can go up.
Okay. No, well, it blocks stuff off, but maybe we need the green ladder down there. I imagine that's a few steps away, but whatever.
Anyways, I guess take. No, the problem is we get blocked off from the other green. Yeah. So it must be something further back that we need to do.
Yeah. Alright. So... I think this was the way we went initially. Or could have gone to the red first, who knows. Didn't this block on that side before?
No. Might be thinking of a different puzzle.
Well, I mean, obviously I am. Like, that's kind of not debatable here, but... It was this one that blocks on that side.
Ah, that's what it was. Yeah.
I think I just retraced all those steps from before.
Yeah, we're back where we were
All right.
before. The question is, do we actually want that red one up there now, or is there other avenues we can explore?
Okay, so
We can bring.
we do this. Well, just kind
I
of.
think it blocks us off actually.
Yeah.
Try, go left and up. Sorry, right and up. My default is always to go left. Bring the middle thing down.
Okay. Okay.
Fuck, which is where we started. Well, okay, might as well go back one more. How did we actually start this puzzle?
Like this.
Okay.
So let's try the red
So
path now.
Yeah, let's try taking that up.
I think it immediately blocks everything.
It
Well-
does immediately block everything, which is
Yeah.
no rotating. That doesn't actually do anything.
No, it is just the immediate block here.
So it's good to know that that is not the move we can take.
No.
We have to rotate this, which means we now have to go straight up. We can go left or right. Going right does nothing.
Going up is the only way
So-
to do it.
We have to go up, which means we have to go right, which means we have to go down, which means we have to go left. So, insofar as 4 moves, we've been forced into this position.
We go up. We are pretty much. We can move that out of the way, but that we cannot move
trapped.
anywhere from there. So we must go down.
So we're trapped there.
We can either go here
down
and
or
rotate. If we go here and rotate, it's not really doing anything different. Like if we go here and rotate, then it doesn't open us up anything. We just have to go down here, regardless.
So let's just visualize the other path, make sure it's dead ending. Rotate that. And yeah, we can't go anywhere from there. So.
Right. So we have to rotate here.
Yeah.
We have to enter the red.
We have to do that because the 2 greens just block each other off.
Yeah. This leads us to nothing, even if we rotate. So therefore, we must come here. And now this is done.
And any rotation of the reds would have fucked us up at this position.
Yeah. So can't move here. We can only move the ladder. And the only... Again, well, we can
would do stuff here.
We can do this, which would allow us to put the ladder here. Now, I think at the end of the day, this blocks us off, because even if we rotate here and take this down and take the ladder here, let's follow this path for a moment.
Yeah. This may have been like partially what I was trying to do before.
This may be exactly what you were trying to do before, and we just we'll see the error of our ways in a moment. But
yeah,
this does look decent for now.
We're getting locked here.
Yeah, we I think are pretty much locked here.
Locked.
Except we can now move up. Yeah.
We didn't try going up.
Because it would fuck up the red.
So we also didn't try moving the red.
Exactly. So now we're going to fuck up the red.
Try moving the red. Yeah, let's try moving the red. Going down doesn't help, so we have to go that way.
We
can rotate and go down.
We can move the ladder out of the way.
Let us go. Yeah, move the ladder out of the way.
But I think that's a dead end.
Something we might want to. Is it really? It does look like a dead end.
Yeah. And that's just always going to happen there.
That's annoying.
It is, but it is what it is. We could get some way have this rotated. Alright, so when this is rotated, that is what the other green looks like. If there is a way to get into that green with a different block, then we will be able to move from there into something more freely.
The only way to get into that green is from the right. But this other green is on the right all the time.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so we're back here. We can now move the red. If we rotate it, we can take it into the ladder. That is not a thing we want to do. That was an
entire dead end.
Yeah.
We can go back further.
I don't know if we can. I mean, yes, we can. We obviously can, but I think we have used all the moves that we know are available to us at this point. At this point.
Okay, I might have a way to move the lower green one out of the way. So
okay,
bring the ladder up, and the middle piece up.
Ladder and middle piece are going up.
Rotate it red. Take the ladder back down, and now you can move the middle green piece out of the way.
Yes. Okay.
And that was important because we apparently wanted to get into that square in the lower left corner.
So now we should be able to move this way. We can move this up. We can rotate this. This will let us get into the green piece.
No, we have to rotate it more.
You're right. What?
The green needs to be rotated more.
You're right. That has to be rotated up. Okay. Tracing back a second. So
it was here. You need to rotate the other way. Now you can actually get into it from the thing you were trying to do.
Sorry.
But first,
Yep.
I think this is working.
Yes, I think it will eventually work. Probably duplicate moves, but, it's whatever.
I don't think you need to do that. I think you move the ladder to the right.
Okay.
Now you can...
Why? Fucking... You know what? I'm gonna do that the opposite way.
Just in case.
We can move this down, this up. No. Yeah, and that just blocks off that green. Up here. I think at that point we're just retracing our steps backwards. So
Undo a little bit. Here. Hang on. What did we do after this? We went down. Okay. Down. Move the green to the right. Up. And then left and up. And bring the ladder to the bottom.
oh, now we actually have the way to get in here. And I think if we move it, I think we have to move it this way, which will block us
Oh,
out.
that blocks us in. Okay, never mind then.
Yeah. Almost. Well, I keep saying almost, but
Well, we're already past the puzzle point thing, so.
yeah, I'm just gonna.
Oh no, all of our progress!
Yeah. Let's
Okay,
see.
well, I know the first 7 moves were locked in.
Pretty much. So that would take like 3 hints. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Next would be over, up, down, over. Should be up, down, bring the ladder down. Okay.
Okay. Now we're back to this. Why do I get the feeling we're going to move this up? I think we were trying to move it up before. We're
Yeah.
gonna move this up, go up, and move the red clock down.
Yeah, and this gets us into here, which is a thing we wanted. We wanted it because I wanted it. That doesn't make it a good reason, but you know what?
We can do a. Before you do that, well, I think because where this leads, if you rotate it 180, you can rotate the red. Actually, I think this might
Then another 180?
get us where we want to go.
I don't
I think
believe.
this is it.
No, hold on. This can't be
No,
it.
this is it. This is the solution. I can feel it. Watch, rotate. And now we can bring that to the middle right. And we can bring the green up to the top.
Son of a bitch. Okay. It was just doing a 180. That is so counterintuitive to how these things work. That was a mistake. That was our one fuck
No,
up.
but I feel like we were 95% there.
We were. We just had that one
I think we
thing
did
in the
pretty
middle.
good on that one.
It was just that one thing in the middle.
Okay, we're gonna rotate all of these rooms. I could tell.
I'm gonna be pissy about it. Yeah. Okay.
I hate when the door is open wall is not facing like an outside space.
Yeah. Doesn't feel good. I'll say that much. No, that's a dead end.
I also hate using the magnets to do stuff like that, which feels like you're boxing yourself in.
You definitely are if you... I guess we can just fuck this up for... Yeah, we're gonna
Why
do this.
is there a green clock in that corner?
Ow, I don't know. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of.
Do the clocks have to come in pairs? That's the only thing I can think of. Is that like, for some reason in the developer's mind, all clocks had to come in pairs.
Well, it's better than them coming in
But
apples.
there's really no reason for them to come in pairs, aside from like functionally they work whether they're in pairs or not. They just are harder when they're in pairs.
Yeah, like me. Well, I guess I don't need to do this yet. Instead, I think I need to drag the door out. Well, clear. I'm sorry, hold on. This can't be the final step. This can't be at the end of the puzzle, the final step. That doesn't make sense.
I feel like we're gonna probably drag it around a bunch. But yeah, just keep in mind that that green clock only affects that room.
Affects that other room and itself. Get. Is there any reason to do this?
God, how do you get down there?
Right. Right.
Oh, I see how you get down there now, kind of. Like, you're gonna have to pull that middle bottom piece up with the magnet, which means the magnet needs to be in the middle, which means you rotate the rooms with the ladder.
Yeah, we can. That's easy. Super easy. Barely an inconvenience. It's not, but...
Slurp. Yeah, there we go. Get that out of the way.
Just pretend like we didn't make a mistake along the way. This is a perfect puzzle. This is a perfect puzzle.
Why did you find the solution, but like fucked up all the pieces?
That's how it's feeling like. That's how it's feeling like. Do we gotta go this way? Rotate.
I kind of see where everything's going now. Yeah, and then you magnet. I think you magnet.
Yeah. Let's
magnet it away.
Yeah, let's save some moves here. Pull the door.
Go down and you pull the door. Pull the door. Pull the door. Pull the door.
Then we're going to
do a little bit of rotation.
180. Clearly, there was just some like circle I went in at some point, but whatever. Time for the final one.
Okay, we have to do this one perfect because it's the final one.
We're gonna try.
It's the final puzzle. I want to see it. I want to see 3 puzzle pieces in this one.
Well, we're gonna try.
Watch it be like a mundane. Oh, there's mirrors.
There are mirrors. There are phones. Okay.
Let's see. All right, let's do our homework. What's the lantern say about the shape of this puzzle?
Like that.
Okay.
I think this is just being a dead end.
Yeah, like immediate dead end.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, it's also a dead end down there too.
So let's try circling around here. I think that's a dead end. No, no, we've got a phone. So if I pull this down here, Shit.
If only you could get into the ladder.
Yeah.
God, there's all kinds of ways to get stuck in this one.
Yeah, this one is not friendly. Yeah, that's dead. Okay. Alright. Homework here. Okay. If we wanted to move this one here, we would have to come at from the ladder. Fortunately, that is impossible, because if the only way to get into the ladder to get into this one is to get into it from a different angle. The only other angle is from here. So if this is behind here, and that's behind going that way, then we cannot move it. So, I'm going to say that moving the mirrors earlier was not the best idea. Alright, we're back where we started.
Okay, hang on. A lot of these are already colored, so let's try to figure out where stuff is supposed to go.
These two are
Like,
going to move.
The T formation is colored.
Yeah, so this shit
so
here all has to move. So given that, let's try... I think it needed to rotate it the other way. This is going to block us off that way. Never mind. Okay. So I think we have to go to the phone.
Rotating does nothing.
Yeah, rotating does
So we
nothing.
go straight down to the
phone. Alright, and from there, the only thing we can do is phone. Now, we have options. We can rotate.
But rotating doesn't do us anything immediately, so...
And
well, if we rotate it, I guess we can get at that one later.
Yeah, that's what I was doing earlier.
Which I think we might have to do.
Right. Now.
Because we have to go... Well, actually, we could telephone back now instead. Because my initial thought process was going up and taking like the long way around. But we can actually just go immediately over
This
here.
will just lead down to the ladder, which doesn't help us. But if we move that up,
we move it up first, then we can move the mirror.
Yeah. So let's do that.
And this is the kind of unconventional thing where we moved to the room but did not actually continue leaving.
Now this does trap us here.
Right.
So we're not doing that yet. Let's say everything up to here is fine, though. We can move this up. We're trapped. Let's go back down here.
No, we're not trapped. We can rotate the red room. That doesn't do anything.
Well, let me visualize it at least. Yeah, we're gonna get trapped. You do that.
Yeah.
So,
it feels like all avenues of teleporting over here are not working out. So, let's go back and just take the long way, rotate this to get further over.
I love getting over. That pathing leads to nothing. But if we can go in here and get down,
we can bring that down and bring the green clock up.
There we go. That's the thing.
I don't know where this is gonna go,
but it is the thing. Like that is exactly the type of bullshit. We need to
you
rotate
the
it
green the wrong way.
Yes, as is convention. Okay. Now with that,
Telephone.
we can telephone. That, I think this, just to verifying. No, that is not where that goes. Okay.
We need to rotate the room again before we go bring it up there.
Okay.
I meant the green one.
Yeah, that wasn't the... I understood way too late. I think it'll be this way. Nope. Opposite way. Do we want it to go one more over?
We can leave it. It's fine now because it's open to the side.
All right. Yeah. Right.
You might want to rotate the red one though, because I feel like that's like the next step. Rotate it the other way.
That's gonna block us in here. No, it's not. It's not. Okay.
Totally could have though. I was not thinking about that. Okay, and then we're over here. Then we can go back to the telephone. It feels like we just keep going back to the telephone, but we are moving things.
Okay.
We keep almost moving that. There's something here that I feel like we're getting.
Why don't we move this back down?
So, okay, so now we can teleport there.
It's kind of stuck.
Those two pieces are really stuck there.
Yeah.
Okay, undo a bit. I think what we need to do is we need to pull a piece out of the top layer.
Well, we did that. If we could teleport back, try and get through here. Okay, so let's turn this.
I feel like we need to do more because once we get to that green piece on the side, we won't have anywhere to go with
God
it.
damn it.
We needed some way to get back to the telephone. Is there a point where the other telephone, was on the further right wall?
Over here? No, on the further right wall?
Yeah, like the bottom telephone.
Yeah, like on the right wall.
Further to the right.
I can put it on the right.
Yeah. Can?
Well, not right now, but
Oh. Well, like, yeah, show me if you can. God, we really just bounced around on this thing. Oh, okay.
so no. To answer your question, we did not ever put the phone on the far right wall.
I think we might need to, in order to be able to move something from the top layer down, and then also, like, teleport back.
Okay. Yeah. Every time.
Yeah. Rotate. Get it rotate. Get it move. this is it. Okay. Go back to the other telephone. Undo. Rotate it so that the other green room is open to the right. Okay, now teleport.
Now I guess we're just gonna
move it up.
I guess we're just gonna go back around again.
Shit.
Okay, hold on.
Rotation.
Not a big deal. Not a big
I
deal.
hate that.
It happens. Not a big deal. Other way.
180. That was the problem. Okay.
Remember the 180?
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead. Teleport. So we're gonna move this one over there. Yeah. And now we'll teleport back. And now we can bring the green clock straight down. Did we do that already?
No, we moved it up at one point.
Okay. But we can move it. Oh, this is the problem. We can't actually get into the fucking telephone room for this angle.
That's a problem, but
It goes there, yeah, but
no. It is a problem, but perhaps not an unsolvable one. Do you see what I mean?
yes.
We have never done that. I am so fucking stupid. This is such an obvious goddamn move. You know what? Maybe maybe it was just blocked off before. Let's just.
I don't think we moved the phone over in that direction before. But okay, so that leads to the question of what do we do now? Probably can't really move the mirror.
So let's move this back up.
Start doing some backtracking. But now we have a ladder there. So that's something. And you know, if we telephone if we get to the telephone, we can move it up and down too.
Let's do that then.
I meant move the actual the telephone room.
Oh.
You can move it down, and now you can like go right from here. You can actually move the other telephone room right.
Yeah. And I guess we can put it here. Is this where it goes? It is not. We're kind of stonewalled at this point.
Yeah, something went wrong. Okay. I felt like... Okay, go back to where the ladder was. We discovered the ladder.
Here.
Okay.
So, move it.
Apparently
over.
we can... Can we actually solve this in 7 moves? Though I feel like...
No, we have definitely done redundant moves. But let's keep going, and then we'll hit the hint button, and that'll take us back.
Okay.
I think this boy in the corner will connect to this mirror. Now that we've got this kind of connived, I don't know how plausible it is to do that. Just out of curiosity. Obviously that's not where that goes. Let's telephone back and then just get that out of the way. Damn it. Every time. Cheers. I see the problem now. We can bring that down. Is that where that went? This is fact finding. Okay, that's not where that went.
That one went into the
Where the green is?
C1. Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Let's go back to the beginning then. We've already established the first few steps are pretty much mandatory.
Let's lock in those few steps.
1, 2.
I don't know why you did the rotation first, but okay. I'm scared now. I feel like we've been going the wrong way the whole time.
Yeah, let's see the next step. I think it's just gonna phone up and do all the stuff we did before, but let's see. Yep. Okay.
Okay, it rotated so that it could get to the telephone, I guess.
Sure,
I feel like
whatever.
It rotated a lot.
It did feel that way. Being said, we cannot move here. So I wonder if all we're doing at this point
I think it's just rotating the green one.
Yes. And then I guess we rotate back.
It's just leading us into the mirror room again.
It is.
Is there something we're missing about the fucking mirror room? Oh, wait.
I'm listening.
Bring it all the way up and go access the telephone.
Okay. Now we can get the telephone in...
We can move it one over, and we can then later move the ladder over.
Yes.
In a probably much fewer steps than what we did before.
Let's keep it down here.
I was gonna suggest if you did move the thing up, you could access it with the ladder later.
That is a good point.
No, wait, I'm wrong, because you need that space to access the green clock. There's no way for you to get to the ladder from here.
You're right. You're right. Okay, so phone back down here.
Yeah, so yeah.
Now the green clock we can get to just fine.
Yeah,
just
clock.
moving this bitch.
Down.
Opposite way. Still opposite way.
I think it didn't trigger the first time. One more.
Yeah, one more.
So really 180. All right, so we're back in this position, but now we are slightly different.
Only way to go is back up into the phone, I think. Well, because then we can bring the phone up. We can pivot it that way. Okay, let's try that.
You can pivot the mirrors a bit if you want. Though, oh, I got it. Move the telephone up first. Teleport and move it up one.
Okay.
Now telephone back.
Okay.
I think I see the solution.
I'm liking the sound so far.
Wait, no, I missed something. Shoot, the ladder needs to be moved over one more. How do we do that?
We need to get into the green, which we can't do with the phone up. So let's put the phone back where it was again.
For some reason, I thought the ladder was going to move with the mirrors.
No such luck. Now we can... We can do this.
Oh, you can rotate.
These are always going to block off, aren't they? No, they're not.
No, you just need one more.
If the phone was here, would that change anything? It would. It would make it so that we can move the... Yes, okay, so we are going to move this.
Move that up and teleport back. And we're going to access the ladder by going this way.
Yes. I'm going to go over here. Switch it.
Now, is there
No, let's try the other way.
Try the other way.
Okay, it's got to be a 180.
It's always going to be a 180. Okay, that's fine. And then we're going to reverse. Do one more rotation. I think.
Well, we'll
you
do
know
it.
What? Forget what I said. Immediately forget what I said. We're going to use up our moves. Okay. How did we start? Okay.
This
Rotate
way.
in minimum ways we can get to that ladder. All right. Go over and telephone.
And I think
Left, right, down.
right down. Right down. We did it. We win.
We did it! That's it! We did the final puzzle perfectly!
We did it perfectly. We did 3 out of the 4 final puzzles perfectly. I was never going to expect that.
We almost did the other one before that perfectly too. I don't remember how we fucked that one up, but
who knows? It could have been anyway.
We suddenly got a lot better at the puzzles towards the end.
Once we got rid of the fucking mirrors, yeah. Once we got out of the goddamn mirrors and we started having magnets and like phones and shit, yeah, we started doing a lot better.
Okay, before we leave, I'm gonna do final shiny check.
Okay.
Let's see, because I parked myself in front of the fur froze. Let's see if we found any.
Back to the basement. We don't want to be there. Man, remember the basement? All the gimmicky shit. That was cool in a manner of speaking.
I wonder how much easier the other puzzles will feel now.
Oh, probably a bunch. Can I not? Okay, I can change her. Oh, that's the basement. I have completely forgotten how to change her outfit. Okay, here it is.
Not seeing anything. Yeah, it was only like 40 minutes, so it probably needs more time to actually find anything. But in the end, I did get all the monkey trios.
That's the important thing, because those are locked in here.
What do you mean they're locked?
This game is the only place you can get the
yes.
monkey trio.
Yeah, that was one of the big things, is that this game finally gave you the monkey trio.
Yeah.
In a shiny, huntable way.
Yeah. Just as an ending note, because Pokemon, there's a guy I know that keeps like trying to figure out the cost of getting the national Dex on the Switch, and he keeps trying to say that you have to buy everything in both versions of each. And every time I tell him, you are allowed to trade. That is the main function of the Pokemon games. It will cut your costs in half. At least.
Also, like, surely you can have, like, one copy of one gen and then a copy of a different gen, and they can cover some of the version exclusives that way, too.
And Sword and Shield has so many of the legendaries and mythicals. So does Scarlet and Violet, but still. Okay.
But even then, you can trade between those games, I think, if you use Home.
Yeah. You can always restart a save file, too. It's great. Put them all in Home. That's how you figure it out. Alright, this has been Rooms, the Toymaker's Mansion. 7 weeks. We did not anticipate that. This has been a very, very difficult game. But Saturday for Miles Edgeworth, it will probably not be that difficult. It seems like it'll be a shorter one, and Miles 2 seems easier than Miles 1 did.
How long did it take us on the main building Rooms?
You'd have to look. Well, let's look at Steam. Okay, that's Root Double. We have not played that, nor will we ever. Let's just search by name.
Says we spent 7 hours on it. Okay.
So that would have been 2 streams.
We spent 23 hours on this one.
I mean, you know what? They kicked the shit out of us. You know what? I am seeing 27 and a half. So that was not counting.
Did we not? Were there bonus puzzles in the other one that we just didn't do?
Right.
Do you know?
I don't know. I think we did I think we did everything, and we were going to mess around with the create a puzzle thing that was in there at one point, but we never did. Anyway, rooms to Toymaker's mansion. We did it. Suck it, world. We're smarter than you. This has been